Powerful Crazy Caligula by Danielle Profita. Caligula, also known as Gaius, reigned as the third emperor of Rome from 37 AD to 41 AD. He was the first Roman leader that was given full power of a large section of the conquered world. Caligula's father was Germanicus, a nephew of Emperor Tiberius. As emperor, Caligula only served around 2 years, but he made a large impact on the Roman world and the world today. Furthermore, Caligula, even though he is known for being a destructive monster, kept the frontier safe and the Roman provinces in good health. Despite his short time in office, he made a large impact on Rome by changing taxes and bringing back democratic elections, also testing the power of the Senate and living extravagantly, therefore creating a famine. Firstly, in 38 AD, Caligula mainly centered his attention on public and political reform. Most importantly, he revived the practice of democratic elections. However, in the fate of himself, the Roman Senate soon came to regret that they had so enthusiastically handed over the supreme power to a personable but totally inexperienced young man. One of the Senate members later fell out of favor with him and was executed. Secondly, a financial crisis struck 2 years after he was in office in 39 AD, and a short famine occurred. Perhaps the famine was caused by a financial crisis, but according to Suetonius, it resulted from Caligula's seizure of public heritages. Caligula's extravagant lifestyle had exhausted the Roman state's treasury. In essence, he left Rome bankrupt. Even with financial difficulties, Caligula embarked on numerous construction projects throughout his reign. Caligula had completed the Temple of Augustus, the Theater of Pompey, and started the amphitheater beside Ciptia. He also had the imperial palace expanded for his own personal enjoyment. Lastly, in 40 AD, Caligula pushed the Roman Empire into Mauritania to make a powerful attempt at expanding into Britain. Therefore, Mauritania was taken by Caligula's army and divided into 2 provinces. In turn, Caligula formulated the plans for the conquest of Britain, put into effect by his successors 2 years later. In modern society, Caligula has influenced more than one would think of. For example, he has influenced multiple television shows and novels written by various authors. One novel, Caligula, written by Albert Camus, in particular. Additionally, there has been songs and movies produced with the titles Caligula, and video games have been themed to represent the Roman culture and Caligula. Moreover, the Caligula effect is an alternative name for powerful men who compulsively cheat on their spouse. The effect is named after Caligula for his legendary sexual appetite. Caligula was certainly an interesting man. He also influenced the modern world by his facilitation of the expansion of the Roman Empire. Obviously, the expansion of the Roman Empire impacts the world today because if there were no expansion, there would be no United States. Lastly, in today's society, modern diseases such as epilepsy and meningitis could have been what Caligula suffered from, according to his symptoms. Finally, Caligula became the first Roman emperor to get assassinated in 41 AD, the result of a conspiracy theory against him. Overall, his time in office was short, but he made a large impact on Rome by changing taxes, bringing back democratic elections, testing the Senate, living extravagantly, and creating a famine. However, he impacted the world in general by constructing many famous landmarks standing today, leading expeditions to expand the Roman Empire, and leaving his mark in literature. Thank you.